Hey guys, today we're gonna be rating every single Tyler the Creator album from his first one all the way to his most recent one. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so the first one I'm gonna rank is his one Bastard. This one is going in D tier, cause if you ever listen to this album, it's like kind of like a horror album, and it's like it tries to be like scary but it does it in such like a weird way. And I understand it, and it's his first album, so if it's your first anything, you're gonna make mistakes. But so some of the songs on here are like kind of iffy, and for this, I'm giving it a D tier. So let's move on to the next one. All right, the next album is Goblin, and it's going in F tier, and here's why. All right, if you ever listen to this album, what I would recommend you do is do not listen to this album. This album is like, it's worse than Bastard, because at least with Bastard, there's like some good songs on here. The only good song on here I would recommend is like Analog, but every other song on here, it sounds like very scary, and it just sounds terrifying, like holy. But for this, I'm putting it in F tier, and we're moving on to the next one. Oh yeah, and before you guys say, oh well, Goblin is actually a D tier or C tier or whatever tier it is, well, it's not necessarily my type of music, so yeah, it's just going in F tier because this is my opinion, as I said last episode. All right, next up we got Wolf, and I'm putting it in B tier because it has some good songs. It has Answer, IFHY, and it also has Domo 23. So for this, I'm putting it in B tier because there's a bunch of other songs on here too that I just like find like that I don't like. I mean, they're all right, but I just don't like Slater and 48. But I'm putting it in B tier because it has a lot of good songs on here. All right, next up I got Cherry Bomb, and I just want to say, it's also going in B tier too, cause, well, here's the thing. So it's like an album, but it's like rock inspired. So it's like it tries to be like aggressive like rock music, and that's not like my type of genre. But however, there are some good songs on here, and the features on this album are really good. It features like Kanye West and other artists on there too. So it's going in B tier. Okay, you know what? I've thought I've been a little bit too harsh. So Bastard's going in C tier and Goblin's going in D tier. I've made up my mind. So next up is Flower Boy, and this one is going in A tier because it's a good album, has some good songs, and it features like major artists that are on here, like Frank Ocean and stuff like that. But I'm putting it in A tier because like I don't really like the album. It's all like a peaceful album, but I don't know. I kind of wish it was more like Wolf, but that's all right. All right, next up we have Igor. I'm putting it in S tier. Igor is such a good album, and I don't understand how people don't like it. I saw someone put this in like 7th place when they were rating it, and I was like, how the hell could you hate this album? But it's just S tier album, and it deserves to be higher in any other tiers, but it's going in S tier. All right, next up, Call Me If You Get Lost. This one's going in A tier because like I don't know how, but it goes from like aggressive to like happy. Like it's not like Cherry Bomb where it's just always aggressive. No, it's like a little bit aggressive, and it's kind of like a switch up because it switched ups on some of his songs, and well, I think it is good. I don't think it's as good as like Igor because of like the aggressiveness, but I'm putting it in A tier because like it's good, but it's just not like as good as Igor. And the last one, Chromakopia, it's going in S tier. I think it's gonna be album of the year. If it's not, that's all right. But I think it is a very great album, and I think it deserves to go in S tier because holy, it's a good album. Almost all songs are 10 out of 10. And yeah, you should go listen to it. But anyway, this was my ranking, and this is my opinion, by the way. So if your opinion can be different and mine is different, so this, for example, this is mine. But yeah, if you like this list and you want more lists like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and see you in the next one.